You were Dirty Shot Greg.
Yeah, I was Dirty
So
Shot.
when
yeah.
it's
Dirty Shot
Dirty Shot Greg.
I wish I'd called my tour that.
The way I got it solved is I called Paul McKenna.
The magician.
He's...
I got Tamiflu delivered by someone under the door. Just had a cold.
I think that's the hottest thing I've
Incredible.
ever read. I do.
yes.
Stop.
I do. I'm sorry.
There's someone
Wow.
for everyone.
Jingle.
We first met, me and you.
Yeah, I've
Can
known
you
you for a
remember?
long time. I've known you as long as pretty much I've been doing stuff. Do you know a mad thing about you?
Yeah.
One of my first ever dates with my wife was going to watch you do stand-up.
Stop it.
Yeah, I text you and she was a really big fan of Chris Ramsey. And I text you and you gave me 2 tickets and I took her to watch you come do
Oh my God.
a tour
No
show.
way.
Yeah, it's a mad thing.
When was
that's been
that?
13 or 14 years ago in London.
Wow.
Yeah. So we went, yeah. So I
that's
texted
lush.
you, said, Chris, can you sort me out? I need to go.
Wow.
My missus is a big Chris Ramsey fan.
Oh,
And I
that's so
sorted your
okay.
tour manager out tickets for
Yeah,
us for our podcast tour as
yeah,
well.
Yeah.
A lot of taking in this relationship.
As soon as I have anything to give, it's yours, Chris.
Time
What's
I asked
his
you for
dates?
anything, you fucking
And also, you know, the
sponge.
thing I've always felt immense guilt for,
Right?
the Nando's flat card.
Yes.
I basically got your Nando's flat card.
Yes.
So there was a gig for Nando's.
That's the first time we properly gigged together.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to get at.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
somehow I got it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Were you at that gig?
Yeah.
I
The
thought
lady
you pulled
gave
it-
me it at that gig.
I thought you pulled out of the gig. Oh, you were there? Because I ended up going out afterwards with Carl Hutchinson
Yeah.
and having a big night.
Oh, no, that was the gig after.
Yeah. So
That
that,
was the
one
gig
was
after.
in the Nando's.
Yeah.
And you were meant to do it with us.
Yes.
And then I ended up getting bumped up to a headliner that night.
Nice.
And then from there, I got the black card.
Oh, get it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
how long
But
did
I'm
you?
sure you were meant like 25 minutes. I'm sure you were meant a headline. And then you got something else happen or you
Yeah.
couldn't do it. So I've always felt immense guilt. But then it did feed me for...
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
wait, no, you
was
got one
sweet.
in. Did you?
Yeah, I
you
knew
had
you
one.
did, yeah.
So you were there the night I got mine.
Yeah,
I remember. The lady giving us it, she's such a lovely lady. I don't want to
Yeah.
name her in case she doesn't want me name, but she
She was, she
so
was-
cool.
yeah.
She got down on her knee and presented it like she was knighting us.
Yeah.
Like,
But there was
so
always
it
this weird
really odd.
joke about it for a long
Yeah.
time because you were meant to do that gig and then I'd stepped in.
And then you got it.
That's
yeah,
black card.
I had it for like, and I remember we were drunk one night in Edinburgh and we were joking about it. And you were literally, it was like, he was crushed.
Devastated.
Honestly,
mate.
Rosie.
Yeah.
He was absolutely
Yeah,
crushed.
yeah. I can
remember just
imagine.
sitting at a table with his head in his hands.
Fuck up.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Yeah, I've dyed my hair. I've gone brunette.
What made you go brunette? Have you
Been
ever
blonde
been
for
brunette?
ages,
Right.
and I've just like, and this is my natural. That's not, but this is sort of my natural colour.
Yes.
So I was like, I'll get more serious parts now.
You look-
or any parts.
You look really
in anything.
sophisticated.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you
I
do.
think immediately it is bad, but I look like a librarian. Like I could be a librarian,
No,
or
I
I could
love it.
tell you about a book.
I really like you. Look really smart, really sophisticated. Dare I say, grown up. It's aged you in a really
Apart
positive
from when you do
way.
that.
It's
Apart from
aged-
when you do that.
It's aged me in a really
In a really
positive,
positive way.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Okay, great.
In a really good way.
If it was a bob, it would be too much.
Too much. Don't bob it just
The
yet.
long gives me at least a few years off.
Can we again take a moment to just contemplate how different that would have went if I said that to you?
I would have stood up
If
and
I
punched
said,
you.
yeah, she would have punched us, you would have punched
Yeah,
us,
I would've
someone would have
punched
punched us
myself.
through the screen. Yeah.
You can't. We've talked about this before. You're not allowed to comment on people's.
I'm not allowed to comment at all.
At all?
On women.
Are you
Also,
not?
even if I complimented, she goes, a bit weird
I
that.
wouldn't
go,
mind
okay.
that. Last night I was doing a gig with Pierre Novelli, and I liked his shacket. And I said, I like your shacket. And he said, great. And then I said, great. And then I did something, and then some gig stuff, comedy. And then he came back and he was like, I think this is a compliment that he gave me, which now I feel embarrassed saying because I'm saying a compliment. But he gave me a compliment about how I was dressed.
Yes.
And he was like, you do tend to look really nice. Your clothes look really good. And I was like, great. You just take that. It's not creepy.
No.
So Chris could say that.
Well, yeah, no, he probably could.
She just
But
just
you
gets
say it in a creepy
mortified.
way.
okay,
Just say it in a
so-
creepy way.
Do it in this voice.
Yes, there we go. Okay, we've got to the bottom of it, and you've got your dick out, and you start wanking. Yeah.
And then I add something on the end about the clothes would look better on the floor, which I've stopped doing.
That's
but
great.
I do imply it with my eyes.
Like this.
No. You can.
Yeah.
You totally can. You can compliment. But I don't think you're that. Oh, no, I don't want to offend you.
Oh, come on. You're
No.
going to say I don't give off any sexual vibes at all. So no one thinks I'm ever trying to hit on them ever. She's said stuff like that before. She says stuff I've heard it all before.
Well, it is. I mean, I
I
know
also
that you're
don't know when-
married.
I don't know when people are flirting, so that upsets her as well.
Oh,
I don't know when
I
they're
don't
doing it.
either.
Yeah.
I've got in
not?
some situations.
Have you?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, just that sounds really intense. I've just been on dates that I've been like, oh, that was a date. I thought we were like, we'd made friends at the Edinburgh Fringe and we were going to be friends. And I've said it at the date. It's great to get to make Fringe friends. Anyway, I'm seeing this guy and they've been like, I thought this was a date. I was like, happened twice.
Shut the fuck. Read
Yeah.
twice.
And I was like 30. Like, it wasn't even like, I'm like, I don't know anything. Like, no, I'm really bad at it.
You should have known. Nobody's flirted with me for years.
Again, it's very clear that you're married. You know, your
That's
brand
upsetting,
is you
though.
are married.
I know.
Yeah.
But still, it would be nice.
It would be nice. I'll flirt with you a bit.
Yes, please.
You know, I'm
Okay.
straight, but I could not be because I'm wearing boots.
That is what happened. Did they not give you a gay card with your boots?
Yeah.
Did you not get it? Did they not hand it over with you? Because they're supposed to hand the gay card over with the boots.
So many people have said that though. And there was like, I'm not very au fait with sort of being talked about online. And
Oh, Stevie, don't look.
well, oh no, it was quite good stuff. No, someone sent it to me and it was
Ooh,
quite
the
funny.
good stuff turns to bad very quick.
I don't
do it.
search. I will never look. I will never Google myself.
Okay.
I have done it once,
There
maybe
it is.
twice, but it was quite bad. But on TikTok, there was all of these like people saying, basically presuming I'm gay,
Okay.
and then being like, "She's married to a man," and then people being like, "But it's the Doc Martens," and it was like, "I'm wearing trousers on television. That's what's happened." So
Yeah.
it's wild.
We've got rid of the 1950s skirt and then they all think everyone's gay.
Everyone's gay.
Gosh,
Yeah.
God, I'd love to.
She didn't breastfeed a child once on telly. She must be gay.
She's a queer icon.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Oh,
What have
yeah.
you done to
What
your
have you
leg?
done? You limped in here.
Right, your leg's fucked. He's
Like a
popped.
little-
He's popped 2 ibuprofens.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Last week I had my varicose veins done.
You got varicose veins.
I had varicose veins.
Overhead and
Right.
Waitrose.
I had the V. I
the double V's, not the double V's.
Not the double Vs,
Oh
man.
my God.
got the double V's and I got it done. Lovely people got it done.
Right.
Wonderful. And
But please don't tell me it was hashtag gifted.
well, look, this is the problem with it.
Oh no, did you It wasn't.
Yes,
You have changed.
stop
You have
it.
changed so much.
I haven't.
You can afford to get your varicose veins removed.
Yeah, but
yourself.
I did look. This is the problem with it. I didn't really know it was hashtag gifted
Right.
until they asked me to hashtag until they asked me to not pay for it.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That. Yeah. Okay.
And so I didn't.
Right.
Okay.
And look, it was great. I got it done. The operation was amazing. I think I underestimated how much of a little bitch I am.
Yeah.
I am an absolute little bitch.
I've done that to myself many a time. Yeah.
And also my wife is like 6 months pregnant, so I'm getting no sympathy
Oh,
from her.
no, of
Got
course.
2-year-old running around. This is the problem I'm at.
Why did you get
Right.
them done now?
Because because they asked.
Right.
Well,
Hang on. So how did they see you on the telly and think there's veins?
I was on.
Bulging.
I was hosting this morning, and I thought, I'll ask the doc. No, usually people have a problem.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
they go to the hospital.
Unless you know a GP.
Unless,
Yeah.
if you're a host of This Morning, you ask the doctor on This Morning.
I would have 100% do that.
Oh my
Right?
God, I would
You would
have
honestly,
his ear.
you would come
Yeah.
back from the. If I was hosting that, you would come back from the ads, and I'd be going, "Is it?"
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
so next, I'd have me cock out like it would be
Come back
ridiculous.
from the break doing up the fly. Sorry, hi, welcome back.
Sorry, that wasn't me too. I was just getting them all looked at.
Jesus.
And I asked Dr. Zoe, and I said, "Oh, do you know a varicose veins place? I got varicose veins." And then it just barreled out of control. I went to
Yeah.
a place, had a consultation. They were so nice, and then they were like, "Come back in January, get it done." And I was like, "Yeah, amazing."
Right.
And because I just assumed that it was gonna hurt less
Then it does.
than it does, because I thought, like, you know what? It's 2026.
Yeah.
They'll
It's
just
like,
zap them out.
they'll just-
Laser them.
We could, we can make AI people or something.
Yeah.
Like varicose veins is going to hurt. And so I got it done. Operation doesn't hurt at all.
Okay.
Next, all week I've been an awful husband. And
Just for a week after 11 years. Rosie, I've done
He's a
11
little
years.
bitch all the time.
Yeah.
Just
I
constant.
love that I picked little bitch.
Little bitch is great.
I don't think I've ever used the phrase little bitch, and I looked you in the eyes when I said it.
It was quite nice.
And
Rosie may have sent that to you telepathically. She may have been in her head going, "You fucking little bitch."
You little bitch.
if I looked at Chris, I would have said cunt.
Yeah.
You little
Soft
bitch.
cunt.
And so basically, I have to, at the moment, I'll tell you where I'm at currently. And he's either be lying down or moving.
Right, okay, all or nothing.
So there's no in between.
So how are
Do
you
you need to
feeling
stand
now?
up for a minute?
So right now, if I stand up, then it's bad news.
Right, okay.
So I'm either walking fine. So
Yeah.
I know I'm doing a lot of walking around the house,
Yeah.
Right.
and then I'll lie down. It's not conducive to parenting.
Okay, no, not at all.
Not a 2-year-old. No
Not
chance.
at all. But how do you
Just
turn
walk
down
any.
free varicose vein surgery?
This is
How
the
do you say
problem.
no?
I can when
Such a
this, the
fucking-
problem when someone offers me something free or work in
This
general, I say
Is
yes.
like this is like a storyline from fucking Frasier. He would get varicose veins stick and he wouldn't be able to do his radio show. That's literally this is a Frasier storyline. It's absolutely
so true.
preposterous. It's preposterous that you got free varicose veins. You've not seen the video of his Instagram, man. It's so funny. It's him videoing himself, and just as he starts videoing himself, completely unplanned, the woman goes, "You've got really muscly legs," and he goes, "I'm glad I got that on film."
I think I've become a really bad person. This ties in perfectly to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and on the same day as me getting my VVs done,
You've hit double V's, yeah. What did you?
I got
Laser hair removal,
I,
what else you
I used to
can?
bite my fingers.
This
fingers.
is
I have
amazing.
anxiety,
We
right?
both do this. We've talked
Yes.
about this. I pick mine shockingly.
When I get anxiety,
Yes.
I bite my fingers and I get nervous and I do
Yeah.
this, right?
Rosie,
I'm terrible.
yeah, he was trying to sort this out from.
Right. And I thought, I've got to get it solved. I think I've become unrelatable
Right.
because the way I got it solved is I called Paul McKenna.
The magician.
He's
It was
Hypnotist. He's not a magician.
the hypnotist. He did it. He's a hypnotist. But he did make my bad fingers
Yeah,
disappear.
he did. He went, look, the thumb's gone. The thumb's gone.
Stop it. You've done.
May,
He's being
I am
hypnotized by
telling
Paul
you-
McKenna.
I am telling you,
Do you,
I have not bitten my fingers since I left this hotel room.
so Paul McKenna doing visits in hotel rooms.
You're famous, but you're 90s famous.
Yeah.
What the hell?
my
Did you meet him
God,
on this
yes.
morning?
No, I interviewed him on a Radio 2 show.
Okay, so through work.
Different work.
Holy shit! Though,
And I
this
was
is
like, I have to solve this.
so. I bite the inside of my mouth, and I read somewhere recently that it can cause cancer because
Everything
obviously,
can cause cancer.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And I need to stop doing it. Like my dentist is literally like the inside of your mouth. Do you want to see it?
Which bit? Yeah, can I see the inside
Yeah,
of your
we'll
mouth?
just look.
Oh, interesting. It's gross. Like that, right there.
Inside, everywhere. It's
Yeah.
horrible. It upsets us.
Yeah.
So weird, by the way.
I mean, I want
Yeah.
to see your veins later. Well, or lack of.
Mhm.
And I might not have to go to Paul McKenna. Is there other hypnotists?
Do you want to see a picture of my veins that I took out?
Yes.
But first of all, can we just log that the fact in the future, if we do break up, it might have been because Joel Dommett pimped you out to Paul McKenna's hotel room
Mm-hmm.
one day.
Yep.
Where did the downfall start? She spent so much time in Paul McKenna's hotel room.
Do
It
you
was
know
unbelievable.
You know, in life, when celebrities and you think you get them all mixed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you said Paul McKenna. In my brain, I went Paul McKenna, Paul Daniels, Uri Geller. I saw all three of them. And that's why I said magician.
All three.
So I saw all three and I went, I know which one you mean.
Yep.
Paul
Yep.
McKenna,
I
hypnotist.
get anxiety and I bend spoons.
Uri Geller.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Do you talk about exes in front of each other?
Yeah, a little like,
Yeah.
if it's relevant, I don't think I'm just like,
Don't
start
just bring it
talking.
up.
Yeah, but like,
Tell
yeah.
you who I miss.
yeah, imagine.
It's just something that always comes up in our life because we know people who would never, ever talk about exes.
Yeah.
I think that's odd. I
It's
think that's
weird,
a
innit?
bit of a
And
red
we
flag.
sometimes do because it's like that. It's just part of my
part
life.
of your story,
You know,
yeah.
part of your story. But then there is people who we know, like friends of ours, who I have no idea. Like all I know is them with their husband.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Who else? has
Or
there
if you
been?
if like somebody brings up their ex and you can see the partner get visibly uncomfortable, and it's like
That's funny.
they're
though.
not here now.
Yeah, I know. They don't. Yeah.
It's like
Although
they
where we
weren't-
live,
they weren't born and then handed to you. Like
Yeah.
they had a life before
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
where
And
we
they'll
live,
have a
though,
life
they're
after.
probably at the school drop off where we live. It's such a small place.
My
Very incestuous.
my husband, when I met him, he worked in a cocktail bar, and that's how we met.
Nice.
He was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
He was
Wow.
working as a waiter.
I knew you were going to say that.
And it's a running joke. I
Yeah.
think he started his groom speech with that. But it's
Great.
like working in hospitality, a bit like the comedy industry. There's a lot of internal dating and stuff.
Right, yeah.
And there was a good while when we first started dating, like if we went to a bar, I could just tell by the way a waiter or a person behind the bar would be, just like with Mike, and I would go, you've slept with her, haven't you? Yeah, and he'd be like, yeah. Yeah, and you could just tell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know, you could
okay.
just like,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like giving him
Yeah.
his pint,
Yeah.
just
And
quickly
because
spitting
they
in
all
it, handing him
like,
it, so you knew.
but also, it's just some few weird signs. But like, because they're all moving amongst the different restaurants and bars as well. Like there was a restaurant that opened and we were so excited to go, and we'd got this table, and then the woman came over to take our order, and she was like, "Oh, hey you," and he was like, "Oh, hello, you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I was just watching it happen, and then I was like,
That's oh god,
Took us through
no.
that. And he's just like, "Yep, just what do you want for your starter?"
That's never happened to us. Has
Nah.
it?
Nah.
Has it?
Do you get nervous if you have to bring them up?
Nah, we
No.
just we wind each other up about it. And
Yeah.
yeah. And like whenever I mention it, I always say God I miss them. Like I always prefix it with God I miss
Yes.
them, and it's fine. It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
None of mine were that bad. They were all quite canny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, they were
so Rosie had a massive. You won't know this, but Rosie had a massive kickoff that.
not a massive
That
kick
when we
off.
got
It was just
engaged or when we got married, none of them. She wanted them to turn up and beg her not to do it.
Oh,
Big
I
ghetto
understand
blaster
that,
over their
though.
shoulder.
not
yeah,
even not a DM or nothing.
She got
Not
nothing.
even like a
yeah, the
Not
one
from
that
any
got.
of-
You want to be the one that got away to at
always.
least somebody.
always
At least one person.
Yeah, I just always
Turns
thought
out she was the one that wouldn't fuck off.
They were all looking at your wedding photos, go, finally.
I actually think there's probably a lot of men in South Shields who go, like, now that we do what we do, and they'll go, she was a fucking nutter about me. I do, genuinely do. Like, oh my God.
Like, I grew up watching Corrie all the time, and I
Yeah.
think that sort of gave a weird it misrepresented how common it was to have somebody crash your wedding and declare their
This is what
undying.
I mean. This is what
Do you know
I
what I mean?
mean.
Like,
Yeah.
that really made me think, oh, this happens all the time.
Yeah. This is the
There's
thing.
even a bit when I was saying my vows, I thought, any minute now.
Yeah, someone's
That
going
bloke from year 10 is going to storm through going, wait!
I love you.
So I always very loudly clear my throat at the. Does anyone have any reason why they share? I just always
It never gets boring though, does it?
just let them know I'm always
I know,
on.
mate, I know I'm normally there sat next to
Just
you.
let them know I'm there, and it's what I do.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Here's something about like old comedy days. Is it really nice seeing how well everyone's doing?
Yeah.
I think your generation of the comedy when you're on the circuit, I think the vast majority are doing really well.
I think as well it was
Am I
an
right?
interesting time, an interesting
Yeah.
generation, because I think we all came in after like the I suppose the big names, Bishop and Mickey and Kevin. You know,
Yeah.
You guys were the ones
We
there.
were the
sort of all
generation
came in,
just after them,
and
yeah.
it became. But actually, it was sort of easier but harder, I suppose, at the same time. But there was a, me and you did panel shows together. There was a lot there
Yeah.
for us all to get. But also, you sort of knew the people that you could, like Chris and like Catherine Ryan. I always think of Ramesh, Beckett. You could look at the people, Pasco, and go, "Oh, they're going to fly." They're going to, but I never. Do you know? It never felt like. Certainly from I never felt like an aggressive competition or the weirdest one was Greg Davies. I remember doing a gig with Greg, and he's one of my favourite people, and I was a big Greg fan. And I was doing like an open spot, and I turned up, and I think it was something called Fat Tuesdays. Tiernan Derb used to run it in Islington.
Yeah.
And Greg was headlining.
Sounds
and
wonderful.
Greg, I turned up, and Greg was there, and he just did this whole bit about, oh my God, two comedians on the same night. and he was being really serious.
Yeah.
Like, I thought being serious, and I was going because I was such a big Greg fan. I was going, no, no. I don't think we did the same material. Well, in fact, I know. Like, and he and then he gave me sort of put his arm around me. He was like, I'm joking. I'm mind you. Do you know this way I've never? I played Greg's shoulder in something.
What?
One of my first acting roles was like he used to do a show called Cuckoo, and he was doing a show called Cuckoo, and he was doing a show called. What was the one he used to do with Rasheen and Mike Wozniak? The brilliant show. It was amazing. Was it
Man Down? Man Down.
So I think he was doing
was.
those at the same time, and basically they're like, so they sort of shot him out of I think of one, and I get his call. It's like, there's a role for you in this BBC.
Off.
I swear, a BBC Three sitcom, and I'm like, wow, like massive, like shaking with like nerves, and you're like, can you come down? And I turn up, and the guy's like, so basically, like, Greg, you're the only person. Greg mentioned you, but obviously the director knew who you were. So you're the only person who's the same height exactly as Greg, similar build. So we can basically use the back of you to shoot out Greg for people.
No
so I was
way.
like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's fun. But also, you also then have to learn all his lines because you can't hold a script and you're doing Greg.
Oh my! So people were doing their lines to you from the opposite camera
For people who
angle.
don't know about, you were Dirty Shot Greg.
Yeah, I was dirty.
So when
it's
Dirty Shot Greg.
I wish I'd called my tour that.
Oh my
So
god!
anyone
Also,
who
what
doesn't
is a
know,
Greg Davies dirty shot?
anyone listening or watching who doesn't know what Dirty Shot means, it's when
my
you see
God.
a movie or in the shot is the conversation from behind the pit, and dirty means a bit of them is in the shot. The person who's not in focus, a bit of them is in the shot.
So I'd be wearing Greg's costume.
That's
And then,
hilarious.
but during this, I think Murder and Successful we got a pilot of Murder and Successful, and I was quite happy. I was we were filming this scene, and the news had come through, and it was like Helen Baxendale, Esther Smith, who's brilliant and a friend, and that Taylor Lautner. I don't remember it. So, and I was like,
Twilight.
yes,
Yeah.
he was in it. And
Yeah.
I turned around and was like, oh man, like I've got this pilot for this show that I'm developing, and he was like, what? What do you do proper acting? And I was like, yeah, no, I'm a comedian actor. And he went, oh, right, I thought you were just like a shoulder guy. And I was like, what? He was like, I just thought you were a shoulder guy. You're Greg's shoulder guy, no? And I'm like, no, I'm a comedian as well. Like, I'd hope that delivering these lines in the way I have, that this would
That you could get a job.
Yeah, and then literally heard him walk round to people going, hey, you heard about Greg's shoulder guy?
Thinks he's an actor.
Get a bit,
Thinks he's a somebody.
get a bit above his fucking station.
Somebody fucking remind this
Talking
guy.
about a pilot. God, I don't know if he's right. Did someone check in with him?
Can we get them to stop
Bumping
talking?
into
Can I
him.
just say, right? We are so lucky to work in this industry, and it's so fun and it's great. But there is, and I don't want to sound like weird here or like too privileged or whatever, but I don't know many other industries. That is such a fucking offensive thing to be booked for. They get you down for the day. They get your costume.
No. It was like a week.
Well, you fucking hell.
It wasn't a day.
But do you understand what I mean?
job's a job,
yeah,
though.
job's a job, but I can't understand any. Am I being naive here? But it's such a fuck you.
You know what it is as well? It's a weird thing of like when I look at like, and I've subsequently done other jobs now where people are stand-ins and whatever.
Yeah.
And
Have
actually,
you ever
like,
asked Greg?
No. I was hoping Greg
That's the
would
level.
use me again.
So that's the
Mate.
aim.
Yeah.
That's, people have a mood board and the
Yeah.
stuff, and they go, I've visualized it and I've put out the universe. What's it? I've manifested. You need to manifest a career where you are so fucking huge that you can get Greg in as a shoulder guy. But the difference is, you're in the room.
funny.
You're in the room.
Do you know the difference is Greg is sat at our door, like he's
amazing.
but
He's been
also
on here, he's
so,
great.
He's class.
but he's so high status in his way, low but high.
Yeah.
It kind of suited me. But also it's like one of those weird things that even when it was happening, and like you have this, it's like and you're very good at like being self-derogatory. I think it's like something's happening and you're like, yeah, this is kind of indignified. But also I'd never really been on a set before. And you're watching stuff and so you're getting an idea of, and it's sort of later in life, like later as it sort of continues, you go, actually, that's how lucky you were. And I couldn't, it was one of those things as well that you couldn't really get out of once it sort of developed into what it was. You couldn't then just go, actually, fuck this.
Nah.
Because you're always in the back of your head thinking, if I'm nice, I get on with people.
Do you know what it is though? Sometimes that it's jobs that you might have met somebody on that job that could have got you something. It's like, that's how it works.
Well, I was hoping to become Taylor Lautner's shoulder guy. I can stoop, Taylor.
I can stoop, I can squat.
I mean, ironically, I don't think
funny.
he's worked since, but...
Who's laughing now, eh? Babadoo, 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 ba. Would you do it, Traitors?
I think so, yeah.
What would you want to be?
I think actually, I know everyone says they want to be traitor, but I
couldn't.
You couldn't be a
don't-
traitor.
I couldn't be a
You're
traitor.
faithful.
mate.
You would
Yes,
literally-
you fucking could.
I couldn't.
Yes, you
The
could.
stress of it, I couldn't. And I would be so like, it would be, I would give it away immediately. I'd
Yeah.
get picked to be a traitor and I would go so the other way. Have you seen the
Maybe,
scene in,
like a puppy.
you seen Train Spotting?
Yeah.
Where he throws that pint glass over the thing and then over the top and he goes down and he goes, no one leaves here till we find out what cunt did it. And it was him. That would be me. I'd be like, one of you is a fucking scum. And they'd be like, it's him. He's given away so much. We know it's him. Or I would hide it and I would hide it well. But then within 4 days, it would be like, oh, why does Chris look like he's going cold turkey from crack? He's sweating. He's aging. He's going grey.
Yeah,
within
the
4
stress would
days,
get to you.
the stress would get to us.
Yep.
I share too much.
Yeah,
I would
I
ruin
feel
it.
the same. I feel like I
Yeah.
can't. This smile just doesn't hide.
But that's why. But that's why
Doesn't
Alan
work.
was so good on it though, because
That's
he was
so
a traitor,
true.
but he hated being a traitor.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
could actually see it was painful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to not watching it.
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
should go on it together.
Yeah.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be so good. You together going on because like in the new series they're putting lots of people you know now. You've seen
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
7
yeah.
episodes of it. It's you guys would be
Ooh.
fantastic
Well,
together.
and the best bit, they'll go, oh my God, we know that you guys are married. So that's not the twist. But then we'll reveal that we're actually brother and sister.
Oh,
Finally, that'll be when we reveal it.
That's when we can come
That'll
out.
be when we
cut
reveal
this,
it.
Daisy. We can't have it on
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
We're going to do it prime time, BBC One.
The big
Yeah.
secret
Yeah.
is that Rose is actually having an affair with Greg Davis.
Yeah.
It turns out.
That's it.
You imagine she would never be able to reach him.
It's all the same when you're lying down, Joe. Actually.
I've just got this
don't,
image.
don't paint the picture.
I see.
do you mean?
That's the difference between me and you, Chris. You were picturing them lying down, obviously, because you're the husband.
Yeah.
I was imagining her literally climbing it, climbing up and like.
Mate, she can't do a fucking pull-up. She's got no chance. She's got absolutely no chance.
Listen, I'm trying.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Isn't it mad how much when you're a kid, how much you fancy
Yeah.
boys?
I think it's because you don't really know what it is that's happening. Like the chemistry, and so you're just like, oh, I really, really like that
Really
person.
love them.
I'm just going to invent a life with them. And it's definitely like, I was so convinced at age 8 that I would end up marrying Zach from Saved by the Bell.
It's tragic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although there is some people go like crazy. I was never that bad.
No.
I was never that bad. My
yeah, we're
what,
talking
they had
about
to do a
people, yeah.
hotline, man, when Take That split. Or was it Boyzone? When one of the bands split up, they had to actually make
Oh,
a
yeah,
hotline
for
that,
people
that
who
girl,
were
teenage girls could
devastated.
ring because they were so upset about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I felt a little bit like that when Zayn Malik left One Direction.
Oh, were you a
Yeah.
One Day
I was a
fan?
big One Day
Oh,
fan.
were you really?
Massive One Day fan, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have been a bit too old. Were you not a bit too old for that?
Did I go and see them live for my 21st birthday present? Yes, I did.
Okay. No, I
It's not
like
weird
it.
because they're the same age. So
Okay.
this
you
time
know,
it's
actually-
a genuine pursuit.
Do you know
There's a
this?
chance.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Zach Morris lived in a different country and crucially wasn't real.
Yeah.
As in the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas,
More attainable.
yeah.
Who was your favourite Zayn?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you met any of
It was
them?
Yorkshire. Yeah. Done Soccer Aid with Liam and Louis.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, did you
Yeah.
die?
I think I played it cool.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah. Nice lads. They seem nice.
Yeah.
Were they nice?
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, good,
Very
that's
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really remember
I've
it 'cause
met
I was
most of them, yeah, they're
internally
lovely.
sort of fizzing with, oh God, oh God, I've sung all your songs at your concerts. But here I am going, so do you split your time? Yeah. Right, lovely, yeah. Where have they are you on the wing? Lovely, yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
If only they knew.
I know. And also, like, if you ever told 21-year-old Maisie when she was at a One Direction concert, like, oh, you'll one day be technically working with them, what will that conversation look like? It'll be me going, do you think you'll play centre back or on the wing?
This
Very
is
strange.
wild.
Yeah.
This is similar. This sounds similar to when me and my friend Kelly met Stephen Tompkinson.
What?
Literally.
How did that come about?
So we do a charity thing in the Northeast called Sunday for Sammy, and he's been doing it obviously for a long, long time.
Yeah.
He's like one of the founding sort of people, and I grew up watching him, like loved him forever.
Yeah.
And we met, and he was there. We went for drinks after because we were doing backing singing in this thing, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and obviously loads of people had left, and we were the only ones there. So we had a really big chat with her, and I remember the taxi home we were just like dying it out.
It's so weird, isn't
How
it?
like mad it was, but also like how I was just like, I can't, 4 o'clock in the morning, hammered. Can't believe we've just
It's
had
bonkers, isn't
an
it?
in-depth
Because you
chat.
can't marry up the person that they were to you and the person that they are
It's
now.
wild. It's wild.
Like, I've got a friend who, like, she's in musical theatre. She's in some really good productions, and she was in one with Richard Fleishman, the actor.
Oh, yeah.
Who used to be Craig the Goth in Corrie.
Right.
And the whole Craig the Goth had on me. Like, when he moved to Berlin and Rosie Webster didn't go with him, I was like, I'd have got on the train with you, Craig the Goth. And then, like, my friend's just like, oh, yeah, you know, we're in this production together. And internally, I was like, can you ask him this? Can you ask him that? And I'm like, absolutely.
It does.
Yeah, I had like a poster of him on my wall, which is weird because he's not like he wasn't like One Direction.
He's a
He was Craig the
he's a
Goth from.
handsome guy.
But it's weird to have Craig the Goth on your
Where
wall.
did they sell the posters? What a niche poster.
Yeah, I
did
know.
you make this poster?
I might have made it. I'm just going to draw Craig the Goth and put it on my wall.
I imagine you got a TV magazine with a very small picture of him and went into some kind of printing place.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you make that
Can
into
you blow
one?
this up to life size, please?
Back in the day, no, like soap stars were pretty.
They were
pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jamie
gosh.
from EastEnders.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the one with Adam Rickett?
Yeah.
Breathe Again. Oh,
Yeah.
I loved.
Yeah.
I was solidly into all that shit. Like that was well.
I
my
had
bad.
when I did it. There was this panel show that they did on Channel 5 for a bit. I can't remember what it was called. Was it called It's Not Me, It's You? Eamon Holmes
Eamon
hosted
Holmes
it.
did it.
And Vicky Patterson was a team captain, and Kelly Brook was a team captain, and I was on. I ended up doing like 5 episodes of it, and they got Jet the Gladiator on as a surprise
Okay.
for me because it was
Oh,
like
God.
asking about stuff.
About old
I had an
crushes.
arm wrestler.
No.
It was like, oh, Chris was obsessed with you. Chris absolutely loved you, and she had to come on the phone because she was a gladiator. I had an arm wrestler in the middle
Oh
of the
my
thing.
God. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Did you tell your friend or you had to deal
Phoned
with
him.
Yeah.
I phoned him from the dressing room, and I got her to speak to him on the phone, and he lost it. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
It is weird, isn't it?
yeah.
It is weird.
And I beat her in the arm wrestle, and I said, "It's your fault." It's your
Did
fault.
you beat her?
Well, yeah, she was dead, Canny. But I said, "It's your fault. This arm's so strong." I'm joking.
Oh God.
Babadoo, 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 ba. I do love clothes, but I did enjoy wearing a uniform for
Yeah.
school. Just sort of like not
Did
having a
you?
thing. Yeah, I did. Even though
Did
I
you
never wanted to.
like
Did I
roll the
skirt
skirts up?
Yeah.
Do they really like small, thick
Yes,
tie? What was
yes.
that?
That was
Why
just our generation. I know.
the knot had to be sort of, it's like a chode tie.
Uh-huh.
Like it had to
Yes.
be wider than it
Yes.
was long.
So good.
Yeah.
So true.
I mean, like, this looks cool. You're like, you look mad.
Were you allowed to wear trousers, or did you have to wear a skirt?
You could wear trousers, but no one did, because if you did, you were like a lesbian or whatever, and
Oh
everyone
my
was
God,
really
what?
mean about it.
We had meetings to try and wear trousers.
It's great.
Yeah, but it never happened.
happened.
No.
Was your school, your respective schools, part of the gigantic controversy that was the trousers with the skirt attached?
Oh, yes, we did. Yes.
We didn't.
Absolute fucking hell on in my school.
What's going on?
Hell on in my school.
What
when
were,
that
I mean, I
happened.
used to wear them. What were they called?
Truts.
I do believe they were called
Scousers.
abominations.
No, there was. It had a proper name. Didn't
I can't remember what they were called, but it was literally, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm sort of a lady in a man's body pretending to not be, but I think they were from Tammy.
Oh my God, Tammy, yeah.
Tammy
I think you got them from
That's-
Tammy.
Oh my God.
And it
I
was
think
black
it was Tammy
trousers
girl.
with the thing over the top.
Yeah.
And I remember the headmaster in assembly going like, yeah, and they're banned, you aren't allowed to wear them. And I remember thinking,
why?
well, you can pick a skirt or you can pick trousers. Why not wear both? I don't
Yeah.
understand why not.
Yeah.
Really
Got
weird.
really upset about a lot of things, didn't they? Do you know I fainted in Tammy Girl?
Right?
Told you that.
You, why? Why?
I
too
think
much
I was
choice.
poorly.
It's too excited. Just like, oh my God.
Too many great deals.
How many bangles?
I actually had a really bad virus, to
Right.
which I think this is, you know, when you go, I was a mental kid, because I think I told my friends I had meningitis.
Oh, I thought everyone had swine flu at uni, and I didn't. I got Tammy flu delivered by someone under the door. Just had a cold. I don't know why I did it. And the moment
This
I
is
was like,
why
I
we
can't
got
take
on.
that back.
This is
I
why we
can't
get
take that
on.
back.
What did you do? Just stay in your room and oinked?
Yeah, genuinely. Everyone was like, I was like, why did I say? I just said it once. Like, I think I've got swine flu. And I was like, well, I've said it now, so I'll roll with it.
Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few
You
days.
can't laugh about swine flu. A lot of people actually do.
Really bad, really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
But I just had a cold. Terrible.
Yeah. Well,
So you told
I
them-
had a really bad cold. Over
You-
Christmas. I was like, I nearly died. So, my nana took us to the sales at Tammy Girl. And it was like the day after our boxing. And I collapsed. And I split my head open. I had to go to hospital. And then it turned into a Dorothy Perkins. And I got a job there years later.
So much going on.
And it had the same manageress. And I was like, I fainted here when I was a kid. She was like, was that you? She was like, at Christmas. I went, that was me.
I had a virus.
Also, I like that
She
idea that
remembered.
you thought that fainting and cracking your head open to so we have to go to hospital was not enough drama.
I know.
I also have meningitis.
That's what it was.
There was that thing where everyone would put glasses on them all the
Yeah,
time.
just to check what it
So
was.
yeah. And they'd always disappear and I'd be a bit disappointed.
Heat rash. Just a heat rash. Just a heat rash.
Heat
you find
rash,
it.
or just
rash.
a spot, or just your
Yeah.
skin, you know.
Yeah, I
Stop
don't think we do
doing-
that
yeah, I've
anymore
stopped
with
doing
kids.
that.
We don't do it with the kids. I don't think I've ever done the meningitis glass roll. Have we?
Interesting.
Yeah, I
Have
know.
they ever had a rash?
They've had loads of rashes,
God.
but like 111, you know,
Yeah.
really good.
Right.
When you got little kids, really good. Just to speak to someone and they're like, "What's it look like? What happens when you press it?" and all this kind of stuff. It's really very good service. 111.
Well, where was it that time when you had a really bad throat and she told you to
Probably
eat crisps?
Who told us to eat crisps?
Someone told you to eat crisps. Remember? You went to a walking centre. You went to a walking centre, or you phoned
Just
111.
make that up. I mean,
No,
it's a shop.
and they said,
Tesco.
can I remember? They said, I think it was Gary Lineker. It was Gary Lineker. No, I'm joking. They said, eat crisps and swallow it so it scratches your throat on the way down and gets rid of it all. Remember? Someone said that to you
See,
once.
no, my memory probably.
Yeah,
but,
and I remember thinking, get a second opinion, because that sounds like absolute fucking tomfoolery.
Yeah, and if you're going to do that, use like a sourdough crust.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, this is
something.
Bit more
before sourdough.
dense. Oh,
This was
right,
before
okay.
your sourdough, wasn't it?
Understand.
Was that
Bloody pipe dream.
Doritos and
Pipe
then
dream then, yeah. This was,
Yeah.
knickknacks and Doritos, this.
Are you not talking about when I ate them, the fish with the little bones, and you meant to eat like
No. No.
What? What's going on?
There's a fish that I love with the little bones, but then I read on like when I ate it, I read online you meant to have loads of bread with it.
Just 2 seconds. Just there. The way she set that up, right? There's a fish that I love with little bones, and the way she said it, it sounded like the next sentence was going to be, we're raising money so we can have an operation. There's a fish I love very much. Close to my heart. He's got little bones, and we're raising money. We're trying to raise £250,000. We're going to send him to America for a bigger bone operation.
Stretch them out.
You know, fish I love.
Oh,
You're
what
not,
is it?
and you're not meant to eat the bones.
No, so you can fully eat the fish.
Okay.
It's a really known one. It's like
Okay.
it's
It's not
don't
like
eat
white
fish,
bait.
I
It's
don't
like
eat
white
fish.
bait or something. You know?
Right.
no, it's not even that. It's like a really well-known fish. Oh my god! I got
Jaws.
it from Marxie's in a packet, in a vacuum packed packet with a bit of butter, and then you put it in the microwave or you boil it and then you eat it. But anyway, yeah, you can eat the bones, but you're meant to eat it with like bread so that the bones don't like stab you, so they kind of go into the bread and digest in your stomach with the bread. I know, but I didn't know this.
extreme
I ate-
fish eating.
and I fucking raw dogged the full thing, and then I was getting, I feel a bit funny,
A bit
And-
bone-like.
bony, and it was my mum who was like, "Do you not have any bread?" I was getting, "No."
Our esophagus was like a game of kaplunk.
Oh my god!
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Listen, Mass Singer,
Yes.
what I want to know is there first of all, do you know who they are?
No, he doesn't.
When do you find out who they are?
So, I don't know who they are at all. They don't tell me at all. And that makes it more fun. It's actually just really enjoyable
Oh,
just
yeah.
to play the game along with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
everyone else.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're revealed. I'm like, oh. So we actually have a stop of the record. So they go, take it off, take it off, take it off. And then we stop the record just before we're about to take it off. And then they get their makeup done and things like that.
Mad.
And then we go back and then we go, take it off. And they're like, oh my God, it's this person.
So you find out then.
It's Chris Rosie.
Yeah.
His voice is so annoying. My son has become obsessed with Masked Singer.
Has he?
Oh, wow.
And it's really cool. So he's two,
that's
he's like
awesome.
almost 2.5. So I've sort of been waiting for this moment.
Oh, I love
And
that.
Such a good show for kids, though, isn't it?
It's
Like,
so
It's amazing.
fun. And now he wakes up and goes like, Masked Singer downstairs now, TV Masked Singer.
No way.
And I was like, this is the best thing ever. Yesterday, we were in a shopping centre and we were walking along and suddenly I feel like it's backfired because now when we were walking along, it was quite busy, holding his hand. And he started just shouting, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. And I'm like, shut up, you're embarrassing me. You're
That's
embarrassing
amazing.
so there's two things in that. There's one that he's shouting, take it off, which is horrendous.
It's
Take what
embarrassing,
off.
yeah.
Then the other thing is, he presents that show
Yeah.
and he makes his kid watch
Yes.
it.
He's got
And
his
now
kid,
he's obsessed
he's got his
with
kid
it.
running some kind of PR.
Yeah.
Some kind of gonzo out there PR, like a flash mob shit in the middle of
son to
Westfield.
Oh my God.
sell his shows that he's
Oh,
on. This is
that's-
awful.
It's cute, though. It's nice.
It is.
What I want to know is, I want to know this.
What?
Is there ever a moment where they take it off
Mhm.
and you don't know who the fuck that celebrity is?
100%. 100%, little bitch.
This stress.
So I've told this story before, but first series there was this guy who was a politician, and everyone was like, "Take it off, take it off, take it off." And producer says, "My name's Alan Johnson," and I go, "Oh my God, it's Alan Johnson!" And in my head, I'm like,
Who the fuck is
this
Alan
guy?
Johnson? Yeah.
"It's this
I
guy."
don't know who that is.
He looked like a friend of my dad's. So I was like, "Can't be Nigel." But it's really, this series was the Christmas show was really fun because it's the first time in 7 series where I've been really good at keeping the secrets, and even if you do know who it is, you might go like, "Oh, who is this?"
So
to keep all
everyone
the
else playing
illusion and
along,
all of
yeah.
that stuff. And
I saw
did you
this.
see it?
You said who it was
Yeah.
before you took the head off because
Yeah.
you recognised the voice.
I don't know what happened on that day. It just like
Oh, I saw
they were
this.
guessing someone, and someone guessed who they thought it was,
Mm.
and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing." Oh, and I think I said, "Oh, that's interesting," and then I heard the person laugh inside the costume, and I went, "Oh my God, it is Dermot O'Leary."
What? I've never seen
They
this.
must have left it in though. Did they leave
I
it
think
in?
they did leave it in. Yeah,
Because it went viral. Like the clip, it was everywhere. I saw it online.
It's like I've never seen like a presenter ruin a
Funny.
format.
That
Yeah.
is funny.
Their own format so quickly. Do you know what I mean? It was like I've just completely ruined it. It'd be like Bradley Walsh giving out all the answers on The Chase.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi, Chris and Rosie.
Hi.
Please keep me anonymous. Okay. Me and my partner, I was going to just come up with a name that's a first name and a last name then, but I'm not going to do that. Me and my partner had found out I was pregnant and were so excited to tell our friends and family. We invited his mum and dad over to tell them the good news. They were sitting side by side on our sofa, and I handed my father-in-law a gift bag with a baby grow inside. So his mouth fell wide open when he opened it, and my mother-in-law burst into happy tears. However, what happened next was not how I had pictured this magical moment in my mind. My father-in-law was in a state of shock. Very excited, of course, but clearly quite overwhelmed. So overwhelmed, in fact, that as I bent over to give my mother-in-law a big hug, she was still sitting on the sofa. My father-in-law, who clearly didn't know what to do with himself, proceeded to guess.
I know
As
what he
in,
did.
you guess, he didn't guess.
I know what he's done.
What's he done?
He punched.
He slapped her on the arse. He's so excited. He slapped her on
Who's
the
he
arse.
slapped on the arse?
He slapped his
His daughter?
daughter-in-law on the arse. He's got on love. He slapped her on the arse. Am I right?
Yeah.
Why'd you guess them? Have you not?
That's concerning.
Oh my god.
No, but that means that you would. Why did you go there?
Because in my head, I quickly put myself in his shoes, and I quickly thought, as we were talking about earlier, being mortified about something you've done and thinking about it later on, I quickly put myself in my shoes and thought, what would be the most mortifying thing? I went to the most mortifying, but
Shut
I thought,
yourself.
No, I thought the most mortifying was as she bent over, I went, "Way!" But that.
With
And
her
that
tits
one
for
went.
people
That was a tit. But then I thought, no, he's going to slap her on the arse, and that it's like, yeah, that is mortifying.
That is,
and
but
I bet
it is
he's never lived
absolutely
it down.
mortifying.
It's bad.
My father-in-law, who clearly didn't know what to do with himself, proceeded to land a great big slap of his hand across my arse while exclaiming, "Jesus Christ!"
That's for the bin.
It's really good. She got spanked. I got spanked by my father-in-law. I was so surprised that I couldn't even react, so chose not to acknowledge it, which is funny.
Oh my god.
Just ignore it.
It's even worse.
Until later when they'd left and I told my partner. We found it hilarious and put it down to his state of overwhelm. I've never brought it up with him since. That's brilliant. For context, I must say this, my in-laws are wonderful and I bloody love them.
Oh, well, there you
that's
go. That's
fantastic.
nice.
She should wait until he tells her anything and then slap him on the arse.
And go,
Or cup his balls.
Yes.
oh, God.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Good
I've got
Lord.
a promotion at work. Way! Get in.
Oh,
Get
amazing.
on for that.
Amazing.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
This is the thing. Whenever we see each other, Chris, or speak or text, we don't see each other enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say I love you.
I love you too, man.
Oh, I love
Aw.
that. That's nice though. I've got two sons, and I think men should tell each other that they love each
Joel's
other
one of
more.
my good ones. I've got a handful. I don't have many comedy friends. Joel's one of my good
Yeah.
ones.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that. I'll
good.
take that
I
in my
love that.
pocket. I wouldn't have said that if I wasn't completely off my tits.
I have got no excuse. I just love Joel.
I am 6 Nurofen deep and I'm all right.
Should get him a gin and tonic. and
This is
really take him over
unbelievable.
the edge.
I'm going to do a ram raid after this. Let's fucking go.
It's good.
Such a 90s reference. Do you remember ram raids? They don't happen anymore, do they?
What's a ram raid?
A
So
ram
they
raids.
literally get in a car and then they drive into a newsagents and steal
I
chocolate.
think that's a
bars.
terrorist attack.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Nowadays.
ram raid. You drive it in. It's a interesting story. The Barber outlet is in the town where we're from. Barber
Yes.
is from South
Oh
Shields.
yeah.
Can you remember when everyone had the quilted jackets?
Yeah.
Everyone had the Barber quilted
wax
jackets.
quilted.
Not wax, just the
Oh,
quilted
okay.
ones. Everyone had them in South Shields. Everyone knew someone who could get one because they were all back of lorry jobs because they used to ram raid the Barber factory all the time. What happened was someone who works there got the forklift truck, parked it next to where they were ram raiding,
Stop it.
and put the forklift blades, car, height. It got ram raided. Someone nearly got a head taken off. It never got ram raided again.
Wow.
That's that story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just park the forklift right here. Go on, drive in, dickhead. Go on.
Oh, that's
Go on.
great.
But you know what's hilarious? If someone had died, they'd have got done for murder.
That was it. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
can't win.
Yeah.
I like to bring stories down.
Yeah.
Thanks. No, just shit all over it. It's fine.
Right, go.
there we go.
And you
There
wonder
we
why I want to roll around with sweaty men for pleasure. Because I live with this.
Okay, here we
Right,
go.
come
Hi, Chris and Rosie. Please keep me anonymous.
Oh, God, he's fucking off. He's
Absolutely off. I
You
literally-
do auto cue.
I
You
read
should be
for a
good at
living.
this.
All he can hear in his head is.
Please keep me anonymous. Last summer, we moved into our new house. Very kindly, the previous owners had left us all white goods, including a lush American-style fridge freezer. Winner!
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay,
On
good.
moving day, we realised there were a few bits left in the freezer. So we thought, oh well, they've left in a hurry, and threw it all in a kitchen bin.
Mm.
Fast forward 2 days, and the kitchen bin was full. My husband picked up the bin bag, and what appeared to be bloody meat juices was dripping onto the kitchen floor. We hurriedly put it in the wheelie bin and came back to disinfect the floor and bin, assuming whatever the previous owners had left in the freezer was a joint of meat.
Oh,
good
God.
what the
Oh, it's
fuck?
not though, is it?
Oh,
It's not.
something
It's our
sexual.
podcast. It's not a
something
joint of meat.
sexual or
It's a
rabbit's head or
I don't
something
know.
horrible. Come on.
We went out that day and were surprised to receive a message back from the previous owners to ask if we had possibly come across their forgotten item in the freezer.
No,
Oh, they
God,
want it
no.
back?
It's a fucking pet. It's a dead pet, Rosie. Come on.
It's a dead dog or
It's
something.
a dead dog or something. This is
It's
awful.
a big American freezer.
On reading this message, my husband and I simply could not believe what the contents of the freezer had been. It was the placenta
Nah. No.
Oh no.
from when they had their daughter,
Good
who is
God.
now 6 years
No!
old.
Shut the
No.
fuck up.
Oh, there's no goodness left in that.
That's gone.
No, all of the. I don't know if it's
not
true
like
or
wine.
not.
You cannot age it.
It's surely there's like a 6 months.
How do you?
Best before
There's more
date.
to come. But
Oh Jesus.
let's read to the end. Let's read to
Okay,
the end.
all right.
That's right, a 6-year-old placenta that they just left behind. But wait, when we were informed the previous owner that sadly the placenta had been thrown away, they asked if it's only in the dustbin, maybe you could pass it to the neighbour we are still friends with.
Go and shut the. No. No.
And they could keep it for us.
Oh,
We kindly
no.
informed them that the bin had been emptied and the placenta
Jesus
was no longer in our possession. What the actual helly? It had
Yeah.
been defrosting for 3 days.
Oh. Right. Some people are so unhinged and I don't know what entitled isn't the word, but it almost kind of is. Like, you threw our placenta away, and that's the
my
accent.
baby.
No one north of York is fucking cracking on like this, right? That is so. Well, can you just get out the bin and give it to a neighbour who we're still in touch with, and they're okay with weird, fucked up shit like this? By the way, you fucking hippies.
I was never in a. If somebody had done stuff with my placenta and said, "Have this," I would have done it. I think
What we're talking? Curry, stir fry,
no, like tablets.
pasta,
Like
or tablets.
We did the tablet thing.
Did you do the tablet thing?
We did the tablet thing. I was frustrated because it's actually quite a lot of admin.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing my own placenta.
So it comes
Like a
out,
bit of liver.
and then you're like, "Oh my god, we've got a babe, oh what?"
What
and
do you do?
then you've got to fill out a form. The first thing you do, you're like, okay, I've got to send off the form, Send
That's
off-
too much admin.
and then you put it in a freezer, and a man on a motorbike picks it up. And that guy's Paul McKenna. And
What do you mean
What
you did the
happens? Does it
tablets?
dry?
What
Do
do
they
you
dry?
mean you did the
I think you
tablets?
dry it and then like
yeah, they like said
ground
professionally
it.
they get all the bacteria out of it, and apparently the placenta has really loads of
Oh
goodness.
yeah, it's
in
really
it.
good, and it's like
I'm not
because
having
as
it.
a woman you
not
kind of
having it.
birth it out, but
not having it.
actually that's where
I'm not having it.
all of your good stuff kind of so you can put it back in.
The pro-
But 6 years later,
The problem is that they made it into gummies, right? Placenta gummies, and I fucking love a gummy.
don't tell me you had a placenta gummy.
Right, they were on the
Joel.
table for Hannah to just like pop at, right?
So for the mother,
Yes, of course, about the mother. Why'd you? What you haven't birthed out a placenta? You've lost any iron. What you take?
Hmm.
well, just have a fucking pint of Guinness and shut up, you fucking
Yeah.
filthy hippie. What's
Yeah.
going on?
He's taken Anna's placenta.
So
Yeah.
you're right. So
He's
you're not supposed, right?
in them.
He loves a supplement. This
I
fucker.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you
Hannah's
feel-
got more iron than me. I'm not having this.
I haven't been to the gym for a couple of days. Let's get some more iron in these massive.
Right, okay, sorry. So I might have sweepingly called everyone who eats a placenta a hippie there. So it's for the mother who is breastfeeding and who is completely depleted from this incredible ordeal she's been through to get some of the goodness back in her.
Yeah,
I
it's-
wholeheartedly apologise. But
No,
men,
you find the thing. I watched
Hey.
a program once where somebody kept it in their house and they put like lavender and rosemary on it. And that, and
watched
it
the
was
same
fucking
one. I remember being this level of angry
Yeah,
when
it
we
was
saw
awful.
that. Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's stuff you can do now.
Do people like treat you like a roast?
Yes. That's exactly what they did. They kept this placenta in like a tray and they just put like dried petals. Remember, we watched
do
it
remember,
together.
yeah.
And like
I think I've
and
blacked it out.
lavender and just like herbs but it went like all like out
but
of
yeah,
date
for them it
and
was just-
horrible.
they had
It was
it
like,
just-
it's a bit.
They had it as an ornament. They just had it as an ornament. It was a room odorizer.
It was disgusting. But
You know
I think
how people like hang those dream catchers from a window?
Yeah.
It feels like that sort of vibe.
placenta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah,
nightmare
that,
catcher.
that was horrible. That was
Yeah, yeah.
awful.
That's so at some point I assume they've sort of come back with a placenta in a bag, and that to me that image feels wrong because
awful.
it does feel like sort of you've decapitated someone
Yeah.
and you've brought it back and you put it in the freezer.
But why would after 6
After
years?
6 years, what they've been doing?
Come on.
Unless they've been like chipping little bits off and having a little bit now and then.
That's cannibalism, in my opinion.
Why is it still there? I mean, I've got
No,
stuff in
no,
the
I'm
freezer
not
that
all right with
shouldn't
that.
be
But
there.
that's it. That's
To
it.
me, right, freezer space sacred as fuck. Like
yeah.
if there was a placenta taking up room in our freezer, I'd be raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that
not
is
okay with
take
it.
my,
so
I had to
true.
take my athlete's ice pack thing out because she was kicking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, got to take it out. And you're like, Chris, we've got to take the placenta out.
It's got to
Yeah.
go.
It's got to go.
It's got to
Yeah.
go.
It's freezer space. It's
That bin must have fucking reeked.
Oh, it's like
That
the
must
only
have
way
been
I
a
can.
bad
I think a
bin.
placenta looks like a really big bit of liver. You know, liver.
Yeah.
I love liver.
I did all this stuff and prepared for the birth and like tried to read all the books and tried to do all the stuff of we listened to like YouTube tutorials about they taking you through each step of all the birth and stuff. And I just think I forgot that because you're all in the madness of the birth and it's all crazy. And you pick your birth plan. On the birth plan, I said that I was going to deliver the baby and give it to because I picked that because I thought that would be a funny challenge.
You want to be business end?
What the?
I went.
fuck?
Of course, I'm business end.
What the fuck?
Mate.
I might as well have been in a different room. I was not business end. I wasn't in it at BC and that. I didn't want to see you.
Well, I
chop
wanted you
open.
to take photos and you wouldn't.
No fucking chance.
I wanted you to video.
Wait,
Absolutely
this is-
no chance.
This is going to make you all like that. But Hannah was like, no, I don't want videos. I don't want to do any of that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And it was fine. Totally get that. But when it was happening, I knew it was going to happen. So I just put the video on my phone and I just set it up. So making sure non-business end, you know, I know my angles, I work in telly.
The moment.
And it's honestly one of the most special
See,
things
now,
I have.
I know.
It's mental.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's like, honestly,
Yeah.
I thought you were about to slag it off. Okay.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I would play it for you, but it's like the noise of it because it's so funny. We try and watch it this is the mad thing. Whenever you've had like a hard day or a day where you're just like, oh, if you sit down and watch that video, it sort of takes you back to like the majesty of it all. It's so ridiculous because it is fucking insane. But like the whole thing, so Hannah's giving birth and she's doing it so well. She's amazing. She's going to be there for 36 hours or something insane. And then I try and catch it. So the midwife goes, take your baby. I shouldn't have picked it on the form because I was never good at catching in school.
Did you drop a bit?
I didn't drop it, but I was very good. It's slidey things, man.
Slippery. There's all that white stuff on.
Yeah. Trying to catch a rugby ball when it's a rainy day.
Yeah.
And then you sort of take it and then gave it to Hannah.
And you get shouted at by the midwife. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a
Just
lot
shouting
going
at-
No,
on.
you should know.
And on the video, the thing that I really, it's obviously an amazing moment. And Hannah's like, oh God, oh my God, oh wow, oh my God. And you hear this cry from the baby and there's just like this silence and I just go, oh God. I feel like that, oh God, was like the start of the rest of my life.
Brilliant.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Dear Chris and Rosie, please keep me anonymous. I'm in a relatively new relationship with a guy who, for once, is absolutely great.
Oh, nice.
Well, this is
That's
nice.
good.
Sweet.
It's a nice
That's
surprise.
good.
Yeah, it's good. Even though we don't know the person.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just nice to
Yeah.
get that someone's
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a nice time.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you.
yeah.
Yeah. He's sweet, caring, funny, and all in all round, a great boyfriend. I think that's her, not me. Great
Nice
boyfriend.
guy.
Yeah.
I feel a
So far, by the way-
magnificent butt coming here, but
Yes.
okay.
I
And
feel-
also, so far, that's also like, my heart actually goes out to this person. They've
Yeah.
been through some hurt.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. So
Yeah,
she's
the
fine.
so
She's
far,
like, yeah,
yeah.
I get you, I get you.
Okay.
When we started seeing each other, I found out that he owned a dog with his ex. And when the dog died, it sent him into a very dark patch.
Oh,
All very sad. God,
Jesus.
losing pets is awful.
I've never, touch wood, we haven't had a dog, so I've never had to
Right.
lose
It's
a
on the
dog.
horizon. Like, I can tell me algorithm has shown us a lot of dogs.
Really?
A lot of dogs. We're talking about it. We're being asked by the kids.
I
A lot of dogs going on.
We're near there.
Yeah.
I haven't got it in me. I haven't got the weather all to talk about it right now.
Oh, bless
Literally
you.
rips you to shreds.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Bless you.
On one side of the bed, the side I sleep on, he keeps a collection of the dog's things.
Oh, fucking
We're
hell.
t-
I
we're
knew it. I
talking-
knew, yeah.
We're
Oh.
talking a collar, handkerchief. Handkerchief? How posh was this dog?
Blew his fucking nose. I wiped its ass. I'm guessing it was around. It was
One of
around.
those ones that come out of his sleeve.
I'm guessing it was around the neck, like a fucking
Yeah,
train robber.
Yeah, but then why would he have a collar and a handkerchief around his neck?
Don't know.
He's accessorising this
He is
dog.
Yeah,
accessorising
maybe the
as
handkerchief
well.
is to cover the collar, so it's like, I'm not just a dog, I'm a fashionista.
Or an old lady.
An envelope with a dog's name on it. I don't know what's in there.
Sorry, what?
Jeez. An envelope with a dog's name on it. I don't know what's in there. That's like a letter maybe to the dog.
Just never opened it.
Yeah. I would not be. I'm so bad at stuff like that.
How would you sleep next to somebody who's got a dog's collar?
This is on
the
her
side
side
of
of
the
the- no,
Come
this
on.
is on
Maybe,
her side of
if
the
it was
bed.
just a dog's collar, you could just think he was a bit freaky.
Well, fair enough.
Then the handkerchief, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Tidy.
Yeah.
Wipe it off the belly. Sorry.
I was just about to go there, but I was. An envelope with a dog's name, yeah. And a mould of the dog's paw print.
Oh, no.
well,
What
okay.
the
No.
fuck? She
No.
sleeps next to. I'm sorry.
Why? I
She
would.
sleeps next to a shrine to the dead
Yes.
dog.
No, I'm not
And
okay
also,
with
can I
this.
say, a mould of the dog's paw print? You go, look, let's just call this guy Jack. Jack. I don't know why Jack.
Jack.
Feels like Jack.
Yeah.
Um,
Russell.
Easy. We know some good Russells. We know some bad Russells. The Russell barometer in comedy is
there's a big Russell barometer. Yeah.
really good Russells,
Yeah.
really bad Russells. Very much like Star Wars, the Russell syndrome.
No comment.
They're all working for the Jedi's at one point, but then the dogs. I can't
Surely meant the fucking dog, Jack Russell. Surely meant Jack Russell. He was so eager to talk about Russells, he missed the fucking joke.
A great joke, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bit weird that. But it's a closed box, so I can live with it. Is everything in the closed box? Or
So it's
just
a closed box by
Oh,
the bed
okay.
with
I
all
thought
that
they were
stuff
just
in.
like
I
out
thought they were
on the
just
bedside
display.
table. Right, okay.
Yeah.
They're in a box. Still weird.
In the bedroom is a
Mm.
green jar. I never questioned what was in the jar because part of me didn't want to know. But I don't think I could have been prepared for how I found out.
Oh, God.
Some people just breeze through life, don't
They
they?
do, don't
Yeah.
they?
Never asking any fucking questions.
What's in the jar?
I'd be like, what's in this jar?
Yeah.
Probably the second time I went, I'd go, what's this in this jar?
I'd have opened the jar the first time I went there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have.
I'd have
Also,
immediately opened
like
the jar.
a green jar, such a
Green jar.
yeah.
Is it painted?
What a painted jar?
Is it
like
painted
one of
or is
those
it,
really-
or is it like a glass, like a beer bottle green?
Yeah. I mean, we'll all have
We
to go
might
around
not
there.
know.
Heineken.
That'd be
Never
awful,
know.
wouldn't it? The three of us turning up going, hello, no, we did manage to track you down even though this was anonymous. We just need to look at this jar.
These, my issue, and all the listeners know this, my issue is these emails always just leave us with more
So
questions
vague.
Yeah, yeah,
than
yeah.
the answer.
But I just also, it's so specific, a green jar.
Yeah.
The green jar.
I think Heineken colour. Remember Heineken?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember them
But
days?
what sort of jar would be like a, yeah.
He doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, right.
It's
I thought
they haven't
Heineken was
cancelled
out of
Heineken.
this.
Also, by the way, I was never a Heineken guy.
I'm sorry.
What did you used to drink, just really quickly?
Peroni, Stella.
Nice.
There he is.
Classicist.
Nice.
Yeah, fucking big tubby,
Give
big
me fucking Peroni.
bloke, big head, big fucking tiny cock, got it, boy, salad, yeah, boy.
Like a guy.
Right down his fucking shoulder, boy.
I was actually probably my best work at that time. That was my Chaucer. Fast forward to a couple of weeks ago, and we're out for drinks,
Oh, God.
chatting
Oh,
about
God.
messy breakups. I was laughing about a situation a mate of mine had when he broke up with his ex, and she prepared a spreadsheet which set out each item they owned together and a percentage by which he had depreciated the value of the item.
Oh, wow.
That's a whole other.
Wow.
That's a whole
Oh,
other
yeah,
email
for
in
these, that's
itself.
right.
Yeah, that's
Weird,
another email.
right?
By the way, like, so what's that, like a sofa you sat on and farted on? And
Oh
like,
my
it's
God! Yeah,
lost-
you've actually like you
Yeah.
took it down by 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like knives
You
and
used
forks.
that. You used that nail brush more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That razor that you shaved your ass with.
Keep that. That's yours.
That's actually weirdly worth quite a lot now. My new boyfriend proceeded to tell me that he had a similar situation with his ex. They had broken up shortly after their dog died and had quite a few rows deciding how to split the items relating to the dog. Oh my God. So she's in a place where she's got...
How many more things does a dog have though?
Yeah.
Like-
a bowl, I guess. That was a big one.
Okay.
Well, no,
I
so
guess
he's
the
got
beds.
he's got the collar,
the accessories.
handkerchief, and that. She's got the top hat, the shoes, the
The Christmas
waistcoat,
outfit. Yeah, the Christmas outfit with the front legs coming and it's
the
made to
boxes
look.
are kind of box.
I'll never celebrate Christmas again.
Oh my God.
It's
Pipe.
ridiculous.
She's got the dog's pipe, smoking jacket. Fucking hell's
His
going on
books.
here.
DVD collection. Marley and me. Oh, so ironic. The worst argument was the decision over what to do with the dog's ashes, as they could not decide on who should take them. They measured them out and kept half each. So yes, I'm sleeping in a bedroom that is a shrine to a dog Ashes include. Oh my God.
Half is in the green jar.
Yes, but also
They measured them out.
like on scales.
This is
2, I'm
awful.
guessing 2 green jars. Like the green jar goes in the scales, and it's. By the way,
This is
have you ever
awful.
baked? How annoying it is just to get it in a. You've got a
get it right.
spoon.
Sorry, not
By the
just
way,
that.
that spoon's not worth £4 now. That's got the dog's ashes all over it.
How much do you fucking inhale flour when you bake? And they've inhaled some of that dog's
Oh my
ashes just
God.
accidentally.
I thought you were
You know, when you empty the
spread
fucking
them.
Hoover into the bin, it all comes
why
back
not
up.
spread them together?
Well, I don't- Do you know how much? Like, have you ever carried a person's dead ashes? Like, have you?
No,
the
no,
weight,
Right, we should ask every
the weight of
guest
it
this.
Really?
is
The weight of it's frightening.
insane.
That's one thing I'm genuinely worried about. I think quite a lot about my pallbearers. And that's one of the reasons I've lost a lot of timber.
Stop. You think if you're going to die, who's going to carry you?
No, I have too many times where I think about dying. And I think, like,
I think I'll
who's
die all the
in
time.
for that?
Do you think specifically about your pallbearers
Yeah, I'm
and
thinking
how they're
them
not
go,
going to
yeah,
lift
no, I'm
you?
thinking it's a 10 minutes. It's like,
Yeah.
they might be rolling subs. Get
Yeah.
halfway down the aisle and someone go, okay, then if you want. You're gassing, Lee. Pull Lee out. Then get Dino. Dino, come on. Go back centre, mate. Go centre
You
back.
got-
You're
Dino.
not going to come in with wheels. Yours is going to have wheels. You know when Ed Sheeran's doing a gig in the middle and they take him in a flight case and no one knows he's in it? That's going to be yours. There's fucking
Someone just
no way
kicking
they're
it on a
lifting
slight
you.
angle.
We actually cremated him first because we just couldn't fucking get him in.
It's a massive green jar.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Dear Chris and Rosie, please keep me anonymous. You recently discussed a listener who got in touch about finding a very detailed spreadsheet on her boyfriend's laptop chronicling every porn video he had watched.
Yes.
Yeah.
IMDb of porn.
Yes.
Hate him.
However, I know someone who found much worse in similar circumstances. My friend borrowed her husband's laptop to do some work and found a suspicious-looking file. On further investigation, she discovered that her husband had... Any guesses?
Oh.
I've got 2 possible
Ooh.
guesses, but you can go first.
No, I don't have. I'm lost.
Right. So he's either...
Nana porn. No.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Granny. I think it's called granny
The
porn.
go-to. That's what I thought. It's granny porn.
Granny porn.
Nana porn. Nana porn makes it feel like it's
It makes
just
it
gonna be
feel
nice
so
and
much worse.
comforting.
Yeah, she's holding a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
the
made
fire's
you a
on.
pea soup.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
No, sorry.
So I think he's either it's X's. Weirdly, what we've been talking about, X's rated, or, and this is my actual guess, times that they've had sex together rated. Have I got it?
No.
Right.
I would die. Imagine.
Okay.
It's actually in quite a
just
different vein.
totally unrelated. Don't ever look at my laptop. It's a small file.
I mean, it would,
It's a small file.
It would be. The last year would be very, very small. Very small.
You won't be worried about the storage.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I
small
definitely.
file.
I'll
You're
not, I'll
not
not
on
be.
your cloud.
I'll not be after an external hard drive anytime soon. Don't worry about that. It's not even on the cloud.
But we still love each other.
No, on further investigation, she discovered that her husband had listed every single light and lamp in the house, the room each was in, what type of bulb it required, how many of that type of bulb they had in stock in the house, when the bulb was last changed, and the estimated date when it would need changing again. She was so horrified by this discovery, porn would have been less disturbing.
That's awful. That's
That
awful.
is
Controversial opinion. I think that's the hottest thing I've ever
incredible.
read.
Stop
I do.
yes.
Stop.
I do. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
There's someone
Wow.
for everyone.
I love a spreadsheet.
Oh, God.
I'm hugely impressed by that.
I knew
Yeah.
you would be. Nah,
Come on,
that would.
Hugely
That's an
impressed.
organised king right there.
I'd leave.
No.
No, nah, no.
An organised.
That's like that. He's gonna kill you.
No, because then when a light goes out, you're not having to go, oh, God, we'll have to go to B&Q or we'll have to get one on Amazon. He's just there going, don't worry, darling.
Thing,
No.
she
Bottom
is
left
such.
drawer.
Maisie, she's such a
Oh,
hypocrite
God.
because we didn't have a bulb to go in one of the lights the other day, and you were kicking off that we didn't have one. That guy.
Yeah, but you know what I would
He'd
find
have been
sexier?
straight there.
Like that to me is just absolutely not right. But I would find it sexier if, like, say it was you, okay? If I knew you had that, ick, vile. But if a light went out and you got your coat on, you're like, I'm gonna go to B&Q now and get that. I'd go, that's it. That's my hero. But the fact that he's got a
Was it-
spreadsheet and he
you-
knows.
No. Sorry. No. honestly, are you saying that as soon as the light goes out and I hide my coat and you would let me go straight to B&Q to get a light bulb? You would let me leave the house. No. Yeah, you would let no. There it is.
No,
you would let
the
me
kids are
leave.
in bed.
You would let me tea time. So it's tea time. The kids are eating. You would let me quickly. You're full of shit. Because honestly, I'd be smashing light bulbs with hammers if I can get out
You
of that
can't
house.
leave the house.
There we go.
Really?
Can't
Just
leave
full of
the
shit.
house.
Okay.
Okay.
Full of
No,
shit.
I just think. Right. Okay. Right. Maybe that. No,
Every
I'm
single
living
light
in me.
and
I'm living in the
lamp.
past. That's nerdy as fuck. I don't find that sexy.
I'm thinking of the columns, the room. That
Would
each one's
Zach
in,
from Saved by the Bell
type
do
of the
that?
bulb. No, but
Goth
that's
Craig.
the Maisie of yesteryear, wishing for a. You've got to kiss a few frogs before you get your organised prints. I don't want Zach Morris and his lack of bulb spreadsheets.
Okay, fair enough. No, I get. Okay. Okay.
Oh my
This
god!
is
I
green
get- all right.
flags all the way.
Right, yeah. No, it is. It's very sweet. But it just. do you think he's gonna know where your clit is?
He'll have a spreadsheet telling him where it is.
Sorry.
He'll have a spreadsheet saying, keep going for 5 minutes.
He's so busy
then move
worrying
to the
about.
left.
Can it? Nah. No, I hate him. No.
He'll have time codes. He'll have time codes of when to move onto each area. He's written the manual.
Fair enough.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do